Hi everyone, this is Amy bringing you a super quick update for my Invisalign journey. Today is January 18th, 2024, which marks 24 months or 2 whole years since I started my Invisalign journey. Wow, that went fast and simultaneously the slowest ever. I want to give you guys a super quick update because I think my last update was, oh my gosh, at the 13-month mark, so it's almost exactly a year since I did a visual update, but it's been even longer since I did a story update of my journey, I suppose. First thing you'll probably notice if you haven't seen me for a while is I have a red fringe. Don't worry, it's not staying. In terms of Invisalign changes, you'll probably notice I have a new attachment just here. It's a doozy. I got that done back in May of 2023. Now, the guy who attached this, there is quite a story attached to this, wasn't my usual orthodontist. My usual orthodontist was on leave, so another guy attached this one, but he couldn't get it to attach, and it actually took him 3 tries to get it done, which is unheard of apparently. But because of the way the attachments attached to the teeth, it's a kind of composite glue that is tooth colored, and because it took him 3 tries, there was a lot of composite glue built up on my tooth. So by the time he finally got it to stay on, he had to shave away a lot of the glue to get it back to like its normal tooth shape. And he actually shaved away some of the edges of that tooth. Now, I'll put in a photo somewhere here so you can sort of compare. I've got a photo from, I think, February 2023 and then May 2023, just after he's done the shaving. And if you sort of look at the tooth in the February portion, the edges of the tooth are quite square. The tooth itself is flat on the bottom and the edges of that tooth are quite square. And then if you look down on the May 2023 picture, you can see the edges of that tooth are now quite round and the shape is quite different. I actually realized that he'd shaved away about 2 millimeters of my tooth about a week after the attachment was done, and I was really shocked. It's quite a minor change, but once you see it, you can't unsee it, and I was really quite mad. So the next time I went back to my orthodontist, I let him know that that had happened, and he apologized, and he said they should be able to fix it at the end of my treatment because my orthodontist plans to shave away some of my 2 front teeth to get rid of one of my chips in the front tooth there. So he will level out not only those 2 front teeth, but also he'll shorten the sister tooth of the one that was shaved away, so they will line up again. So that shouldn't be a problem. One of the other issues that I've had with my Invisalign journey is being consistent. I've really struggled with being consistent in terms of wear time. The recommended wear time for Invisalign is anything from 20 to 22 hours a day. I was doing maybe 20 hours in the first 6 months, and then it got down to about 18. And I would say my average wear time now is I'm probably lucky to get 12 hours. It is probably more like 10 to 15 hours, and I think that has impacted the way my teeth have moved. So we're at the 2-year mark now, which is where my orthodontist projected my treatment would be done, and we've just scanned my teeth today again, and there's still some refinements left to do, and I do believe that is because my wear time hasn't kept up. So unfortunately, it means my treatment will be a little bit longer, probably another 6 months, but I mean, that's the consequences of not wearing them as often. But you know what? I'm okay with that because, you know, this is the path that I've chosen, and I don't mind taking a little bit longer to get the perfect smile. Well, the most perfect smile that is possible for me. I'm super keen to get these attachments off and get my teeth properly cleaned. I really hate that the composite composite glue stains. On this attachment tooth, there's some staining, just like a couple of little brown dots. And to me, it looks like I've got fly poo on my teeth. I'm super keen to just get these last few months out of the way, get the composite glue off my teeth, get the teeth shaved down to like really nice shapes, and have that winning smile that I've been working so hard to get. So thanks for following along. I'll see you guys next time.